Hey everybody! Today we're doing pages 6 and 7 in the student book, so pages 4 and 5 in the workbook.
A lot of nuts.
A few nuts.
A lot of cupcakes.
A few cupcakes.
A lot of blueberries.
A few blueberries.
A lot of cherries.
A few cherries.
We were practicing a lot of and a few. So a lot of is a special word. You can use it to say many or a big number of things. And we can use it for things I can count, like books. I have a lot of books. Things I can't count, like homework. I have a lot of homework. And the other word was a few. And a few means a small number. So I can only use it with things that I can count. So I could say I have a few pencils, but I can't say I have a few homework because I can't count homework. Right? And the first part of this book right here had us practicing just making sentences with those two phrases. So let's practice that first.
Make sentences. There are a few blueberries. There are a lot of nuts. There are a few cupcakes.
Okay, and then after that, we started using it with a question. Our question pattern was, how many oomps are there? And then we could answer with, there are a lot of oomps, or there are a few oomps. So let's practice that too.
How many hot dogs are there? There are a few hot dogs. How many cookies are there? There are a lot of cookies. How many bags of pretzels are there? There are a lot of bags.
Great. And the last question was a yes-no pattern. So we were asking, are there a lot of oomps? And then we could just answer with yes, there are, or no, there aren't. Let's practice that one as well.
Are there a lot of pigs? No, there aren't. Are there a lot of letters? Yes, there are. Are there a lot of hats? No, there aren't.
Okay, and let's get on to the workbook. All right, this is part A of pages 4 and 5 in Let's Go 5's workbook. And for this one, we just have to look at the picture and then write the vocabulary word that was in our book. So number 1, we're going to use, these are all countable things. So we're just going to use a lot of or a few and then the word. So these are nuts. So this is a lot of nuts. Just trace that. And the next one right next to it is opposite. So this is a few nuts. Not many, a few. And then this one is a lot of cherries. A lot of cherries. CHERRIES. And that means this one is a few cherries. Not many cherries. A few cherries. And these are blueberries. So this is a lot of blueberries. A lot of blueberries. BLUEBERRIES. And somebody has eaten these ones, so this is a few blueberries. BERRIES. Okay, number 7, these are cupcakes, and there are a lot. So we can write a lot of cupcakes. KES. And these ones, there are only 3, so that's a few. A few cupcakes. No space in cupcakes. All right, part A is done. Okay, and this is part B, and it says look, read, and check. So what we're gonna do here is just read the sentence and see if it matches the picture, and we can check yes, there are, or no, there aren't. Let's do it. Number 1, are there a lot of cookies? Yeah, there are like 8 or 9, so yes, there are. Number 2, are there a lot of sandwiches? No, there aren't. There is only one sandwich. Number 3, are there a lot of hot dogs? 1, 2. No, there aren't. Number 4, are there a lot of cupcakes? Yes, there are. That is a lot of cupcakes. All right, we're done part B. All right, and this is part C. It just says look, read, and circle. So we can just read the sentence, match it to the picture, and pick a few or a lot of. Here we go. Number 1, there are a few blueberries. Number 2, there are a lot of nuts. Number 3, there are a lot of cherries. And number 4, there are a lot of cans of soda. Great, part C is done. Okay, this is part D, and it says write the questions and answers. So we're gonna do that about this picture of the picnic. Let's start with number 1. How many cherries are there? All right here, those are blueberries. There are the cherries. Most of them are gone, so there are a few cherries. Let's trace that. There are a few cherries. And we can count cherries, so we can say a few. Number 2, how many blueberries are there? There are many, many, many blueberries, so we're gonna use a lot of. There, space, are, space, a, space, lot, space, of, space, blueberries. BLUEBERRIES. Number 3, how many bottles are there? There are only 3, so I think we can use there are a few. There are a few bottles. BOTTLES. Number 4, how many cookies are there? Right here, there are only 2, so we should say a few. There are a few cookies. And number 5 doesn't have a question, but the answer is a lot. Okay, so I think we've done, cherries are done, and we've done, we're on number 5. So bags of chips. So how many bags of chips are there? Okay, there are a lot. Number 6 is the hot dogs. So we'll make the same question about the hot dogs. How many hot dogs are there? And just like that, we're done. Great job, everybody.